Welcome back, America. Salena Zito is America's reporter. It's the Yinzer Report. Good morning, Salena. How are you?
Oh, good morning, sunshine. How are you?
I'm troubled. I have never, this is the second Monday in 2 months, but I've had to begin the show by talking about an unsuccessful assassination of Trump on former President Trump. And I am troubled that that has not happened since 1975, and it's got echoes of 1968. What was your reaction to hearing the bulletin that a man with an AK-47 was in the hedge at Trump's golf course?
Well, for those of your listeners who are regular, they know that I was right beside the president at the first one. So I probably had even a deeper reaction than a lot of other people. It just brought back a flood of memories of what happened in Butler, and I just could not believe that this was possible. You know, when the news first started coming out, everyone was saying, "Well, it was nearby, it wasn't at him," and I breathed a sigh of relief. But then, as the news rolled out, it really hit me hard that this happened again.
No, straight question. Do you blame anyone other than Ryan Wesley Routh, who is the 58-year-old man with the AK-47 in the hedge?
Well, certainly President Trump, former President Trump, didn't blame the men and women that were surrounding him yesterday. You know, he praised them yesterday for their quick action, and I doubt that most people will blame the rank and file. However, there is obviously a problem at the top in terms of distribution and access for Trump to have more agents around him, and in planning. It seems peculiar that a tree line area would not have been more secure.
They have to take a look at the Secret Service. I'm glad you did not blame Democrats or the media or people saying Trump's a threat to democracy. Because when I heard Dana Bash, she was my friend, and I've worked with her, blaming President Trump for bomb threats called into Springfield. I'm astonished by the level of the American media's ignorance on who you blame for anything. We have proximate cause in this country. You do not blame people who are not the proximate cause of the action. You can't do that. It's an endless cycle of blame at that point. And now, disagree with me if you feel free. Take a shot if you think I'm wrong on that.
No, no, no. You're absolutely right. We can't do that. We would go into infinity forever if that was how you take blame and place it.
And so, what do you say to anyone on the web on Team Trump or on Republicans or on conservatives saying that the media's got to stop saying Trump is a threat to democracy because this is what happens?
Well, a threat to democracy is being shot at once and attempted shot at again. I think that it's a terrible phrase to use. It gathers sort of all kinds of dark imagery as soon as it is said, and it's I have always thought that it was a terrible way to frame someone that's running for president or who was president. There is nothing he did as president that threatened democracy. He was literally there for 4 years.
I
I
agree. I just don't blame people who say he's a threat to democracy for the actions of a deranged individual. Let me go to Rachel Vinman. She is the wife of one of the Vinman brothers. Her brother-in-law is running for Congress in Virginia 7th. Yesterday, after the attempt on President Trump's life, she wrote, "No ears were harmed. Carry on with your Sunday afternoon." And I posted, "The family of Corey Compatore would like a word with Rachel Vinman." What do you think about someone who posts something, "No ears were harmed"?
Well, I posted something similar to what you said. I didn't see what you said, but you know, Corey was as Governor Josh Shapiro said, he was a girl dad. He was someone's father. He was someone's husband. He served our community, and he served and he loved his community. And there's something seriously wrong when you post something like that. There is something.
Yeah, Rachel, the whole Vinman clan, there's something wrong in my view. Last question. Who's going to win Pennsylvania, Salena?
Well, I mean, if it was held today, I would say former President Trump. It is just all the evidence is there. I think Democrats understand that. Now, as we know, things can change all the time, but that is what the trajectory is right now.
But Kamala Harris did that wonderful interview with Brian Taff of ABC 13. Do you know Brian, by the way? I know, such a bad interview.
No, I mean, I've seen him, but I don't know him. He's
okay.
He's on TV. I'm print, but that was very uncomfortable. That's not what the Philly market saw, though. They spoke of it. They didn't see that whole interview.
All right, we got to go. Salena, thank you as always. Follow her at Zito Salena on X. Everything Salena writes is at salenazito.com. I'll be right back for hour 2 on today's Hugh Hewitt Show.